Oh, you're finally awake. It's about time. I know you're probably pretty confused right now, but don't worry, it'll all become clear in time. Yeah, Jim gave me the rundown on you. It's a tough break. I'd like to answer any questions, but I guess you can't really ask any questions anyway. I could guess what questions you want to ask. Maybe, how am I? I'm great, thank you. That is so nice of you. What about, how's the hit YouTube channel CallMeKevin going? Very nice of you to ask. I'd be happy to talk all about it. And if you could just keep those arms down, I'd prefer if you didn't draw any attention. After all, this isn't really my fault, is it? Like, I'm just doing my job. I guess the main update to my channel is that I'm gonna be cutting down on videos a little bit. I'm gonna be swapping to 2 a week. And I know it feels like I keep going down and down when it comes to the quantity of my content, but I'm really trying to focus on the quality. I've started making such long videos and trying to improve on them, and I guess try and make them worthwhile. Whereas starting a farm in The Sims and torturing everyone in the neighborhood could have been 4 videos before, and now it's 1 video. And I try and make it have a bit of substance and worth your valuable time to watch. But now that they've gotten so long, it's very difficult to try and A, record that much, and B, try and make videos that actually make sense in that format. It's much easier if I just want to hop on and mess around on a video for 10, 20 minutes and just play any game. But if I'm actually coming up with a concept, I don't want to feel like I'm just doing something for the sake of it because I need to fill a slot on the schedule. On top of that, it's so time intensive what I'm doing right now. I can't really have time to do anything else. Like, I'd love to get into music, or I'd like to take more hostages from A to B on these sort of boats. It really is a passion of mine that I'd like to dedicate more time to. And I think in general, I'm just a bit at that stage where I don't really know what I want to do, because I love what I do here, but it's not all I want to do. I've also got some longer projects and I just can't work on them with the amount of recording I'm doing day to day for the normal scheduled videos. I have a video that's in production for like a year and a half. I look like a different person in it at this stage. But the bottom line is, I just want to kind of branch out and do other things, and not like for a job, just for fun. And I think music is definitely one of those things. I also have another thing, like other than the hostage thing we got going on, which I'm super into. It's definitely up there in my top 3 hobbies. But I think there is another thing that I think I'd really like to get into, and I don't really want to spoil it because that's also another longer project I'm working on. It's going to be an interesting one to see how it plays out, and you'll see that in due time. And I just want to start enjoying life a little bit more. I've been doing this for a really, really long time, and while I love it, I don't want to really spend every single minute of every single day doing it. Just to be clear, I'm talking about the videos, not the hostage thing. That is a passion that I would do every second of the day if I were able to. But you know, I don't always get the jobs. There aren't many people like you around that need ferrying from point A to point B. But I just want to really say thank you to all the people watching my content right now. I feel pretty good about my content. I think there's definitely some improvements to be made, and I'm hoping I can do that when I have the extra time to put into other areas of the channel. It's something I really, really am passionate about because I care about my content and I care about the people who watch it. I don't want to waste your time. But yeah, thanks for listening to all that. You know, you're a really good listener. I always find that people who can't talk back are the best listeners. I wonder what that is. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, and that I'm basically just trying to make better content for you to enjoy. And yeah, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, watch your head, bridge. Sorry, I probably should have warned you. Then again, there's something else I should have warned you about. I don't know how to say this, but how can I not hurt your feelings? They didn't pay.